30-year-old Brazilian lady, Ingrid Rosa Benevides, has been arrested by operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, for bringing into Nigeria a total of 30.09 kilograms of white heroin concealed in factory-sealed coffee packs worth over 3 billion naira in street value. The suspect, who works as a private security officer in Brazil, was arrested at the Abuja airport on Friday, the 23rd of January 2026, upon her arrival on a Qatar Airways flight QR1431, following processed intelligence. After her arrest, a search was conducted on her two checked-in bags, where 21 factory-sealed packets of Brazilian coffee were found. When the coffee bags were opened, rather than containing the beverage, what was found inside were white substances that later tested positive for heroin, weighing a total of 30.09 kilograms, making it the single largest heroin seizure at the Abuja airport. During her preliminary interview, the suspect claimed she brought the white heroin consignment under the guise of coming to Nigeria for holidays. At the Murtala Muhammed International Airport, MMIA, Ikeja, Lagos, NDLEA operatives on Tuesday, the 20th of January, intercepted two passengers, Adediran Adedoyan and Afatakbar Okiko, who were heading to Istanbul, Turkey, aboard a Turkish Airlines flight with a total of 3,990 pills of tapentadol 250 milligrams and tramaking 225 milligrams concealed in food items packed in their bags. Meanwhile, operatives of the Marine Command of the agency in the early hours of Thursday, the 22nd of January, intercepted a wooden boat loaded with 44 jumbo bags of Ghana Loud, a strain of cannabis weighing 1,848 kilograms, at the Jakande beach in Lekki, Lagos. The shipment had barely arrived from Ghana when NDLEA officers acting on credible intelligence stormed the location around 1 a.m., recovered the consignment and the boat. Two suspects, Aminu Ali Baba, 20, and Abdul Rashid Abubakar, 28, were on Friday, the 23rd of January, arrested by NDLEA operatives in connection with the seizure of two bags containing 140 packets of explosives heading to Kano and Kaduna. The bags were intercepted in a commercial bus along Kaduna-Zaria Highway, Zaria, while Aminu Ali Baba was arrested at Karota Park in Kano and Abdul Rashid Abubakar nabbed at Mando Park in Kaduna in swift follow-up operations. An intelligence-led raid at Kwangila, Zaria local government area in Kaduna on Thursday, the 22nd of January, led to the arrest of Fatima Ibrahim, 42, and Adejimo Ismaila, 44, with 120 kilograms of skunk recovered from them. As part of efforts to disrupt the supply chain of illicit drugs to terror groups, NDLEA operatives in Borno State on Wednesday, the 21st of January, intercepted 179,590 pills of tramadol and diazepam concealed in sacks of charcoal and animal feeds in a public transport car coming from Patiskum, Yobe. A follow-up operation at Bilabulan, Maiduguri, led to the arrest of the owner, Rabiu Imam, 32. A female suspect, Mrs. Cynthia Chioma, was on Friday, the 23rd of January, arrested in Mokwa, Niger State, in a follow-up operation by NDLEA operatives following the seizure of her consignment of 78,500 pills of tramadol same day at Bodsadu, Kwara State, in a truck coming from Lagos. Her husband, currently remanded in prison and facing trial, was arrested for the same drug trafficking offense last year. In Ekiti, NDLEA operatives on Saturday, the 24th of January, arrested 72-year-old Afolalu Joseph at his 15 Aramoko Road, Mushin, Alawe Ekiti, and Abu Bunmi, alias Go Slow, 45, at New Jerusalem area, Eriginian Road, Alawe Ekiti, for illicit drug dealing. A total of 62 kilograms of skunk were recovered from the duo. A village head, Chief James Abamu, and another suspect, Aboyega Abamu, have been taken into custody by the Edo State Command of NDLEA following their arrest and prompt transfer to the agency by soldiers of the Nigerian Army 4 Brigade, Benin City, after a raid operation at Lagos Camp Alashi in Essen Southeast local government area. where 681 kilograms skunk and 181 kilograms cannabis seeds were recovered from them on Wednesday the 21st of January. While the trio of Abba Hassan, Anas Mod Awal and Sadiq Ishmael were arrested in Sabon Gari area of Kano on Tuesday the 20th of January with 1,000 ampoules of pentazocine injection, the duo of Olajumoke Ridwan and Barua Abukan were nabbed at Paris Lounge, Ring Road, Ibadan, Oyo State on Thursday the 22nd of January with 181.5 liters of scoochies, a mixture skunk and other illicit substances recovered from them. In Benue State, a female suspect Janet Ioningu was arrested at Azikiwe village, Goma local government area with 210 kilograms skunk, while a total of 254.5 kilograms of same psychoactive substance was seized from Anita Job along Abaji Toto Road, FCT on Thursday the 22nd of January. A total of 39,800 pills of tramadol 225 milligrams were recovered from two suspects, Hamisu Misbahu and Chimarobi at Alaba Rago, Mile 2 area of Lagos on Monday the 19th of January. No fewer than 30,003 pills of tramadol, Molly and other opioids as well as 20 liters of codeine syrup were seized from a suspect Chinyecheran Cyprian Ugwu by NDLEA officers along Supili Road, Warri, Delta State on Thursday the 22nd of January, while Kayode Abemai, 57, was nabbed at Mobile Roundabout, Akure, Ondo State with 1,500 kilograms of skunk recovered from him on Friday the 23rd of January. Across all commands and formations of the agency nationwide, NDLEA officers continued their war against drug abuse, WADA, sensitization activities in schools, worship centers, workplaces and communities among others in the past week. These include WADA Enlightenment Lecture to students and staff of Taraba State Command of NDLEA conducts WADA Enlightenment Lecture for students and staff of Government Science Secondary School, Jalingo. Osun State Command of NDLEA delivers WADA Sensitization Lecture to students and staff of Beloved Montessori Group of Schools, ED, Osun State. Owerri City Junior Secondary School, Owerri, Imo, Government Day Secondary School, Atukpo, Benue, and Darawa Primary School, Uchenma, Katsina, among others. While commending the officers and men of the NAIA, MMIA, Marine, Borno, Jigawa, Kwara, Kaduna, Ekiti, Edo, Kano, Delta, Oyo, FCT, Benue, Lagos and Ondo commands for the arrests, seizures and the dexterity, Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Mohammed Baba Marwa, retired, enjoined them and their colleagues across the country to maintain the current standard of professionalism in all their drug supply reduction and drug demand reduction activities.
Bringing you the news in a more digital way.